let me tell you something. That man in Dubai, that Chanel store, baby. I almost said put it back. If he was my SA, it was going back. Like, don't even play with me, sir. Like, I don't want to play games. I don't like to play games, and we're not gonna play games today, okay? Welcome back, my Shopaholics. And if you're new here, I am Buy Me the Mall. And if you're like me and can't stay out of those stores, you've come to the right place. I buy and review the things that I love so that you don't have to. And if those things speak to you, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post weekly, and subscribing ensures that you don't miss a post. Okay, guys, what do we say? We went shopping. Yes, we have gone shopping, and I went on my trip to Dubai. Let me know if you guys want a Dubai vlog, okay? Because I had a bunch of fun, and yeah, let me know. So we went shopping in Dubai. They have like the world's largest mall, and it was massive, okay? It was very, very much massive, and I'm not gonna hold it. I'm just gonna go ahead and unbox and then give you guys story time. Y'all know I can go, okay? And I got a story for y'all. So we went to Chanel and we bought something off of the wish list. If you've been here, okay, we are knocking these wish list items off, okay? One by one by one, okay? I love that for us. So we went to Chanel and we got something off the wish list. I don't know if you guys can tell. It is a box, if you guys can tell if it's a shoe box or not. But yeah, I got some shoes that I have been wanting. So as you guys know, I wanted the loafers, and I wanted either the slingbacks or the actual key lock loafers, the whole loafer or the slingbacks, because last year they came out with the slingbacks and I really love the slingbacks. But I also never have seen the actual loafers, because in the United States, they're always like sold out. Like, it's very hard to find. So when I went to Dubai, they actually had both, and I was able to try on both and decide which one I liked. And I had some friends there and everything, and my husband was there, and I was like, which ones do you guys like? But we also decided on these. Let me know in the comments which ones you guys think I got, okay? I got these. Oh my gosh, I love them. Like, yo, I love these. So I decided to go with the whole ones because, like, okay, first I put on these first because I never had seen the actual whole loafer. I only saw the slingbacks when they first came out. And I love the slingbacks, but once I tried on the whole loafer and then I tried on the slingbacks, they're not slingbacks, actually, they're mules. Why I keep saying slingbacks? I'm sorry. They're the mules. These are the loafers. But once I tried on the mules, I just felt like it looked incomplete. Like, my husband was like, it looks like now something is missing. Which it did. And plus, like, I feel like the mules, I would get more use out of them. Like, I would wear them more. Like, I could wear them, like, just throw it on, go to the grocery store or something, go shop. But at the same time, I feel like these, I could style these more. Like, when I'm wearing them, it's going to be a vibe. And plus, I mean, these shoes are not cheap. I don't need to be wearing them all the time anyways, baby. I got some Gucci mules that I can stick my feet in and go, okay? I don't need to stick my feet and go in these because these were double the price of the Gucci ones. So yeah, we gonna save these for special occasions and rock them Gucci ones when I want to go to the grocery store. I don't need to be shopping in nothing in Chanel in the grocery store because, baby, the price, okay? But let's get into these. How cute are these shoes? Like, literally, I love them. I had to end up getting, and they have a little Chanel detail right here as well. And on the inside, it says Made in Italy, Chanel. I had to end up getting a 38. So I took my actual size in these, which is good. And the mules, I will say the mules, I would have probably had to get like a 38.8 or a 39 because like the back was like kind of like a little off because they're mules. But in these, you want them to fit a little bit tighter in the loafer. You don't want your foot slipping out of them. So the 38 was actually perfect. And I mean, they're so cute. They actually do turn. So, this is the lock and it actually turns and you can, I mean, you wouldn't, but you can wear these like kind of like lifted up, open. I probably won't ever. But yeah, that I feel like that's cool. And as you guys can see, How cute are they together? They have like the quilted. Now this part is like, these are lambskin, I believe, and this is caviar. But I think it's a vibe. I think it's a vibe. And I know the yellow on this looks a little bit more shiny, but it's really not. I just never took off the plastic. You know, I gotta keep this in pristine condition, okay? So, I didn't take off the plastic yet. One day I will, but not right now, okay? So, yeah, I think this is this is my first time kind of looking at it together, actually, because I waited till, like, open these when I got home. I waited to open them with y'all, okay? So, yeah, I think these are so cute. And y'all know, too, let me get my little shades over here, you know, because your girl got some little shades. I think, too, like, y'all, a little peplum dress, you know what I'm saying, with like these on, some stockings or some like little socks, white socks with my little, the fits will be fitting, okay? And I'm very excited about that. Like, I feel like these are going to just be eating the girls up. I think these are a vibe. I'm very happy with these, but let me tell y'all, it's always story time up in here, okay? Because, I mean, why don't people try me up in that store? Okay, so my essay was very cool, very good. Like, no problems with him, which I'm glad, because if my essay had said this, I would have been like, okay, thank you. So basically, I tried on these shoes, loved them, da-da-da. My essay was like, okay, I'm gonna wrap them up. I guess, you know, they get another person to come and check you out. So when the man came to check me out, I did my card, you know, to pay, and it declined. And I was like, oh my gosh, why my card declined? I was like, let's try it again. So I did it again. Mind you, this is a new card. I've had this card maybe for about 2 months, and I've never been out of the country with the card. So I did it again. It declined again. And he was just like, oh, you want to try another card? And I was like, no, this one works. You know, this one is the card I want to try. I want to work. I'm like, I got to get on the internet. Like, I asked my husband, like, can you give me some internet so I can go ahead and try to get online or call them or something. And he was like, well, maybe you maxed it out. Sorry, sir, sorry. So I laughed it off the first time, because I'm like, oh no, like, I need to get online. And he was like, I was like, no, like, this card should work. I'm like, let me get online. He was like, oh, maybe you, it's declining, like, you probably maxed it out. You went shopping too much. I said, sir, this card is not declining. Like, I just got this card. It's not nowhere near the max. Like, I haven't even bought anything today. Like, what are you talking about? He just was like basically trying to say my card declined. Mind you, it was just, you know, they're suspecting fraud. So I went on there. I told him it was me, and we did it again, and it worked. And I was like, see, I told you. And he was like, oh, that really rubbed me the wrong way. And if he was my essay, honestly, I would have left it there. My husband was like, well, if you left it there, he would have thought, you know, what he said was, I don't really care what he thought, if he thought it was true or not. I knew it wasn't true, and I don't care, because you're not going to get my business. But because my essay was so sweet and so nice, and like, again, these are very hard to find. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just felt like that was a little outrageous. Like, you can't be telling me my card is declining because I don't have enough money in the bank. Baby, I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? Like, what are you talking about, honey? I will play a song up in here and dance to it up in here. I'll crip walk up in this thing. I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? Okay? Like, do not play with me, sir. But we walked out with the goods. I love these. I love my babies. Tell me what you think in the comments. Do you love them? Do you think they're so cute? Like, I made the moment. I think they are, okay? And let me know what y'all would have did about that man, okay? Let me know what y'all would have done, okay? Because I was outdone. I was totally outdone, okay? And I don't want to see that man no more. I don't want to see that man no more, okay? Thank you. But, yes, we will be styling these. And I always post a short with my outfit of the day, so please make sure that you check out that short. And if you have not, what are you doing? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, please, please. We're a growing community. I post weekly, and subscribing ensures that you don't miss a post. Bye, my Shopaholics. See you in the next video.